Hello everybody, welcome back. This is John Wallace. I'm going to shoot a very quick video just to give you an update on the marketing results as far as how our site is trending. Sorry I have a little cold here, but I'm still going to go through this. Excuse me. Alright, well, we come over to my back office in Peak Funding Pro, and as you can see down below, it says showing 1 to 22 entries. I had 22 clients in different realms of their credit application. Some have applied, some haven't fully complied to the credit, some have applied to the paid forward program, which I'm going to go over in this video, and some are seeking some corporate loans. Okay, well, as you can see, I have 22 clients. Okay, at minimum I can get $200 per client. Okay, so you do the math on that, right? So in the previous video, I showed you an easy way to get your marketing efforts and, kill a couple of birds with one stone by placing your own video on your site. So we're going to go over to YouTube, and as you can see over here to the right, I have not signed into my account, and just to make sure, I'm going to refresh the page, and we're going to do a general search for Peak Funding Pro and see how well our video is doing after only just 1 week of marketing. Alright, so we look for Peak Funding Pro, and we're going to scroll down and see if we find any of our videos. And as we scroll down, I want you to pay attention to the length of time of some of these videos, okay, and why they're showing up above. Alright, there's a lot of things in marketing that plays a part. Relevance, how recent were the views, keywording of the material, all play a major part in getting found online. And as you can see right here, remember in the previous video, we were not on the first page. We barely had any views. Now, a week later, for a video I made a month ago, 72 views, we are on the first page under the exact name of the company. Okay, and I believe we have someone else that's also in our group that's on the front page. Let's see if I can find someone else. Here's my video. Let's see if I can find someone else that's in our group. Let's scroll down a little more. Most people are not going to scroll down this far to find anything. They're just going to go with the first one. Here's Else. He's also on the first page. You see I'm not signed in. I just did a general basic search for Peak Funding Pro just by the name of the company. Okay. So I have 2 videos on the front page, and one of our members have one of their videos on the front page. And they only have 1 view, but the view was recent and it was relevant. Okay, now we're going to go through the filters. Alright, and we searched in relevance. That's the way it was sorted. Now we're going to search by view count. Again, for just Peak Funding Pro. And we're going to scroll down again and see if our video shows up. Now, while you're doing this, you're getting an idea of which videos people are watching, which one is getting some retention, how people are reacting, what some of the marketers may be doing to make their videos pop a little more. And as you can see in comparison, this video has 64 views 3 months ago, and here's ours. Now we did relevance, and now we're doing view count. So in view count, we're still on the first page. So that's 2 sections when it comes to Peak Funding Pro that our video is showing up on the first page, right? Let's see if we can find another one. Okay, I'm not going to scroll down all the way. Yeah, well, you know what? I will scroll down all the way. Here we are. So that we have 2 videos, and both of these videos are on the presentation page of the site. Okay, all of them are on the presentation page of the site. All right, so we have those 2 videos. I only have those 2 videos, so I'm not expecting to see another video of mine down here. However, I have made some. Here go Else again. Oh, we have another one. So we have 3 videos, and one of our members have one of their videos showing up. So they're also in 2 categories. Now let's go to the filter again, and let's go by rating. All right, and as we go through by rating, let's see if we come up on this page again. And remember, I'm just running traffic to the page, but the video that's on our main page is on my YouTube account. So whenever somebody clicks on it, it counts as a view, whether they join or not. So I'm still getting a benefit from running the traffic, even if people just view the material and don't join. All right, so let's see if we can find one of our videos. I would love to be in 3 categories. Are we here? Let's see. Not finding us yet. Oh, well, here's one of my videos on the first page, along with Else, and here we are again. And as you can see, this video up here, no views 2 weeks ago. No views. And it's above this video. Why? Because of that one. Because of the secondary keyword, credit repair. But we didn't search for that. But this is more relevant than this one is. Intro isn't relevant. Okay? And as you can see, Else's video is showing up before mine. Why is that? Because his was 3 weeks ago. This video is showing up before this one because it was just 2 weeks ago. Okay? This was 1 month ago. All right? So you get an idea that that's working. All right, now we're going to go over to Google and we're going to do the same thing. We're going to do a generic search. Nothing specific, just the name of the company. And as you can see, this is the company's site right here. One person's video has shown up here, but it's an older video from April 1st, 2019. And I believe it has 122 views. Here's our Facebook page for Peak Funding Pro. Okay, so we have something on the first page. Let's go to the second page and take a look. And here's our site. So our site is on the second page, and our Facebook page is on the first page. Let's see if we're on the third page. I think we are. I think I just seen something. No, here go Else on the third page. Okay? And he's one of our members in the group. All right, now we're going to go over to videos and see if any of our videos show up. And I doubt it will show up here because these videos here are, they've been here longer, they have more views. We have to have views, it has to be offset views plus the amount of time the video's been up. So being that my video's been up for a month, the 72 views hasn't boosted it yet. So once I get to about 100 views or 150 views, it becomes more relevant because then all the views are recent, and that's how they will count them. Okay, so we're on the second page, and let's see, are we here? Nope, we're not on the second page either. Let's see if we're at least on the third page, because before we wasn't showing up at all. We show up at least a little more. Well, not yet. Okay, well that's fine. So now we'll do something specific. Now let's go back over to YouTube. Let's reset the filter back to relevance, and we're gonna add the words credit repair. Okay. Now we added Peak Funding Pro Credit Repair. Here we are. Let's see where we are again. Here we are again. And this is just going up because I've ordered so much traffic and it's still coming to this site. You understand? It's still coming to this site. So this is just going to keep going up. And it's only been a week, guys. It's only been a week and we're already showing up. Okay? Let's see if we find anything else. So if you watched the previous video, I said to you, when you do your marketing, you got to kill as many birds as you can with one stone. So even though you're trying to get signups and you're trying to get clients, you set yourself up to reap benefits no matter what happens on your site. So someone clicks on your site and your video plays, that counts as a view, whether they join or not. And you can do this for any business. So that marketing that you see online where people are telling you, get this software, try this method, do this and do that to get your videos boosted. And then if videos get shut down, the YouTube channels get shut down because they're buying likes and they're buying views and things like that. This protects you because you're not sending traffic directly to your YouTube, which YouTube does not like. Okay, here's another video. Peak Funding Team. Now I'm gonna rename this video so that it sticks out more, because I believe this is an unlisted video and that may be why it's not showing up as much as it should be. No, it's just that it's old. Okay, I need to do some keywording on this. This is probably when I just started the page and I forgot about the question and answer video. But we already have 28 views on this, and I'm gonna edit this, and on a future update we'll see how well this video turns out. Okay, so let's go back over here, and again we're here on the first page. You saw my channel show up. My whole channel. Hold on one second. Let's scroll back down. Where was we? See, my whole channel showed up for Peak Funding Pro Credit Repair. Okay, you didn't see no one else's channel show up. Oh well. Okay, I spoke too soon. This guy's channel showed up, and PB Marketing. You see his name on some of these Peak Funding Pro videos, and those are the. Okay, this one got 1 subscriber, 2 videos. Alright, so now we're gonna, same thing, we're gonna check view count. We're right here at the top with a 4th video. See how fast that was? And as the more and more traffic I keep running, the more signups I'll get, the more members I'll have, the more clients that will enter into the contract. And we're just 1 page in, and we have 2 videos on the front page here. Right now we're gonna go over to Google, and we're going to do the same thing and see if we show up. Now I'm doubting that we show up on Google so fast, because Google has a here we are. We're the #1 video in Google on the front page out of 8,360,000 results. Our video is #1. Okay, now I know some people is looking at this and stuff like that. Listen, some of these scam sites, they get paid to get your attention, and I read that. As you can see, I clicked on it, and he doesn't call it a scam. Actually, he tries to talk you into something else, and he just pokes holes into grammar, and incorrect grammar, and stock photos that are used. But like I told you before, Walmart, Amazon, all companies use stock photos unless they have 100% real testimonials. Most of the time you see testimonials on sites, you can't verify if those people are even real. So that's a basic practice for a lot of companies. All right, however, we're #1 over all of these other videos. We're #1. Okay, and here's our company site. Now I didn't change the URL only because I had traffic coming to it already, but as soon as that traffic is finished and I can start a new contract, I will be updating the URL here, the domain of the site. Okay, here's our Facebook. So we have our site, our video, and Facebook. So on the first page, out of 8,360,000 results, we have a video, we have our main website, and our Facebook page is showing up. Okay, and that's on the first page of Google. Let's go to the second page and see what's going on here. Up with the #1 video on the second page. Our Facebook is up there again. All right, now let's go over to to the video section. We're number 1 again. Let's see what else is going on. Okay, that's it. Let's see what's on page 2. We have a video over here, page 2. See, and I didn't put no keywords in this one, and this one is showing up, and this is all the way from July 24. Now I'm going to re-keyword that to make sure they all show up. All right, and they strengthen each other by having the same keywords. Okay, so that's just a quick overview of the results of some of the marketing. Like I said, I have a cold right now, so bear with me. Now, I really want you guys to pay attention to the Pay It Forward program. All right. And I'm going to shoot a separate video completely going over the Pay It Forward program and why me and my partners are going. We're really going to go into this. I mean, doubling your money in 120 days is something that everyone should take a look at and, read up on. It's better than trying to get people signed up to your, magic money ATM, magic button company out here that's most likely a scam. All right. So thank you and take care.